Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, you and me. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to Gossip in the Dark. Today is Wednesday, September 4th, and we're here for some juicy gossip. So here I have my notes of the topics I'm going to talk about. So I have like 9 different topics, but I'm going to choose like 5 out of the 9 because I want to do this for like half an hour, right? So we're going to get started with, I'm wondering, should I start with like a ratchet topic and then mellow in between and end on a ratchet topic? That sounds good. So the first person we're going to talk about is King Harris. So that's Tiny and T.I.'s son, King. I think King is what, 19 or 20? Well, news broke that now he's expecting his first child. Yes, guys, King Harris is expecting his first child. So now I'm going to read a quick article, but before I read the article, listen to what T.I. has to say. So let's listen.
And the money just got his first place, his first house. He just bought his first house.
Nice.
And he just became a father. So I got 2 grandchildren now.
Wow, congrats.
Yeah, I got 2 granddaughters. I got a grandson on the way.
Wow.
King's about to have a son.
King's about to have a son. Congrats.
Yeah. And I told him I'm going to make this the greatest gangster of all times. I will raise
Yeah, so you heard from T.I. He's about to be a grandfather. One of his eldest son had a daughter, and now King is having a son. The baby's not here yet. This is the baby mama. Now, I don't know much about her, so I can't really speak on her, but allegedly, this is the baby mother right here. Now, with King, I thought his looks, the person he would want to have a baby would be of a lighter tone. And the reason why I say that, because watching his show, T.I. and Tiny, when he was younger, growing up, it was like light skin was it for him, you know, like, oh, look, I'm light skin and, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I'm surprised. And as far as ratchet go, because I know people are saying, really? Why you got to say ratchet? It's because of the way he behaves. And yes, I know that not everyone can be the same. Some people will be more polished, demure. With the way he's acting now, which is like hood crap. Again, guys, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm judging. Sorry for that, but we have to talk real here. Yeah, so he's more hood than anything else. You've seen him in videos where he's arguing with people. He's playing pranks on people, just being mean. And now for him to have a child coming into this world, hopefully we won't see another announcement that some other girl is pregnant for him, because I would not put that past him at all. And you see there where T.I. says that, you know, he wants his son to feel what he went through or some crap like that. I mean, no parent wants a child who gives trouble and can get them, the parents, in trouble. Let me see how old King Harris is. Oh, he is 20. So King Harris is 20. And let me just read this quick article from EUR Web, I think is the name. And it's a 1-minute read. And it says, T.I. confirms son King Harris is expecting his first child. I will raise this child to torture you. So yes, that's what T.I. said in the video. He's going to raise this child to torture King because of what King has done to him, T.I., and his mom, Tiny. The article says, somebody's daughter went and got herself knocked up by T.I.'s worrisome son, King Harris. The rapper confirmed in an interview with Young Drew at Hot 107.9 in Atlanta that King is expecting his first child. I got 2 grandchildren. I got 2 granddaughters. I got a grandson on the way. King is about to have a son, T.I. shared. I told him I'm going to make this the greatest gangster of all time. Make this the greatest gangster of all time. I will raise this child to torture you the way that you tortured me. I promise you that there will be an indictment in this young one, he joked. King's baby news garnered mixed reaction from Twitter. One ex-user wrote, King Harris got someone pregnant? Last time I remember, he couldn't even spell tomorrow. So yes, people, he's grown. He's 20, but he's still immature. There's a lot of growth that needs to go for this young man to do. And the way he's living his lifestyle, it's not safe, guys. You know it. It's not safe. And if he wants to be around for his kid, he needs to adjust how he's living to live a longer life, because the path that he's taken, all this bad boy talk and cussing and smoking and doing all that, it's not a good look, not for him and not for his baby. And as far as the baby mother is concerned, I don't know who she is, but she looks like she's cut from the same cloth as King Harris. So she might not have the money, but they surely know how to get down, hang out, drink some 40, some beer, smoke, everything like that. So right here when he says, I promise you that there will be an indictment, right? INDICTMENT. I promise you that there will be an indictment in this young one, he joked. Indictment. What? I need to ask, let's look up the word indictment. I have an idea, but I know even though he said it's joking, but why would you make that joke? Indictment. Okay, here it is. Indictment. Oh, a formal charge or accusation of a serious crime. The action of indicting or being indicted. A thing that serves to illustrate that a system or situation is bad and deserves to be condemned. So that's what the word indictment means. Okay, so that's what he says, but he says he's joking. Anyways, no, King is not ready to be a dad. I can only say that now because the baby's not here, and judging by what he puts out and how he behaves, he's not a good role model for this baby. So hopefully once the baby's here, then he can show us. He's not obligated to, I know that, people, but show us that he's going to be a great dad. And when I mean a great dad, don't be smoking around the baby and drinking and skylarking, all that ghetto stuff. Yes, guys, I said ghetto. I know not everyone is not to blame for their circumstances, but yet still there is a way to behave. You know what I'm saying? I hope, I know I'm going to get a lot for that, but yes, I've said it. All we can say is good luck to King, his baby mama, his future son, and to T.I. and Tiny, hey, you have, grandkids or, a grandkid coming, and hopefully this is not the start of a Nick Cannon, Cam Newton step, to just baby mother after baby mother. So for now, King has one baby mother that we're counting. So one for now. Anyways, good luck. And yeah, let's get on to the next topic. So the next topic we're going to talk about is, let's go to Adele. Topic number 2, Adele. So Adele said that, I think I hit my mic, hopefully you can still, yeah, it's still. Adele said that it's time for her to take a break. She's been doing this now for a while. If you hear noise in the background, it's because I'm doing laundry. So if you hear it, that's where it's coming from. So this is an article from People magazine. I'm not gonna read the full article. You can go ahead and look it up yourself. But this is an article from People magazine, and it says Adele is taking a break from the spotlight. Here's all the time she's done. Here's all the time she's done it before 30. So how old is Adele before she's 30? Okay, we're gonna look up how old is Adele. Hold on. How old is Adele? Oh, Adele is 36. So Adele is 36. So let's read that heading again. Adele is taking a break from the spotlight. Here's all the times she's done it before 30. So before 30, she took other time off. So for 6 years straight, she did not. So I guess that's what it's saying, that she kept working for 6 years straight without taking a time off. Wow. Okay. Let's get to this topic. At a recent Munich concert, the Easy on Me singer told fans that she would not see them for an incredibly long time. Incredibly, people, long time. Adele is gearing up to go on a hiatus once again. So before we continue the read, take a look at this video with Adele.
Performing for nearly 3 years now, which is the longest I've ever done and probably the longest I will ever do. And I have 10 shows left after this, back in my residency, because I was poorly earlier on in the year, so those got delayed. And obviously everything was supposed to be my last show. I'm thrilled that it's not, because I still have and it's exactly 5 weeks of shows, because it's like weekends and stuff like that, and 10 shows to do. But after that, I will not see you for an incredibly long time, and I will hold you dear in my heart for that whole next of my break, and I will fantasize about these shows and any shows that I've done over the last 3 years, and I will really, really hold them in the bottom of my heart forever. It has been amazing. I just need a rest, and I have spent the last 7 years building a new life for myself, and I want to live it now. I want to live my new life that I've been building, and I will miss you terribly, and I will see some of you, I'm sure some of you will end up being in fucking Vegas. I wouldn't do it. But I will remember these shows for eternity. They have been spectacular. People have come out rain or shine, fucking monsoon, thunder, lightning, risking their lives, and it has been wonderful. And the thing that's blown my mind, it's been fun. Everyone's had so much fun. So thank you so much. Are you ready to put me to shame?
Okay, so you heard it from Adele, right? Okay, at a recent concert in Munich, the Hello singer, 36, told fans in the audience that she would be stepping away from the spotlight for an incredibly long time after her Las Vegas residency ends in November. So yes, she's in Vegas now. She has the residency there, and she wants a break. It sounds like she's been working for 6 years, and it says right here, the Easy on Me singer has gone on various breaks from the spotlight in the past, including the 6-year gap between her album 25 and 30. So between both albums, 25 and 30, she took 6 years. So when she says a long gap, then look for it to be probably as long as that. Adele is set to perform the final 10 shows of her Weekends with Adele residency at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace from October 25th to November 23rd. The residency began in November 2022. Okay, so she's hitting that 2-year mark. And, good for her. Take your time. I know they say she's engaged. We're not quite sure how true that is to Rich Paul. But I know she said she wanted to have more kids. And I know she said she wanted a daughter. So, with Adele's money and technology, she can choose, girl egg, boy egg. But, it'll be interesting to see what happens after she takes that break. And again, it could be as long as 6 years. So to Adele, you deserve it. You've been working really hard. You've accomplished what you set out to accomplish, I would think, unless she wants to go into acting. Because, a lot of entertainers now, they venture into different entertainment spaces. So who knows, she might want to do acting, but the way this sounds is like nothing. She just wants to enjoy her money, enjoy her success, and just be a normal person, normal in Hollywood style, if you get what I'm saying. So that's great for Adele. She is a mother of a son though, with her ex-husband, so she does have a son. And again, congrats to Adele. And I'm gonna say, hello, it's me. Okay, guys, so we're gonna move on to our next topic. Now, this is yeah, you know what? Let's do a short one. So we have Dondre Whitfield and Sally Richardson Whitfield. Their daughter Parker apparently is dating Bronny James, the son of LeBron James. And Parker just celebrated her 20th birthday. And in the pictures you can see her parents, Parker right there, the birthday girl, Bronny James, and the young lady is her roommate. Because I think she goes to Spelman College. So they haven't confirmed it, but people are saying allegedly that they are dating. And Bronny James, let me see. How old is Bronny James? Oh, he's 19. So he's 19. She just turned 20. Yeah, so if they are a couple, enjoy it. Enjoy it, guys. You're young. As you know, with Bronny James, he's set to play in the NBA on the same team with his dad, LeBron James, which is great. I think they're the first father-son duo that will be playing basketball. And she's a beautiful young lady, and it's nice to see that he's staying, as African Americans would say, in the community. He's not one of those ballers who run for other than African American or black. So, and again, he's young. And so what if he did? The thing that people don't understand is that when you're in Hollywood and you're making money, the crowd that you usually see most of are people other than black people and African Americans. So if it happened where he went with someone other than black, it's because he's around more white people. Then let's say white people, he's around more white people than anything. So of course, when you're around a set of people that's in your league, then you might be more successful, whatever the word is. You know the word I'm trying to say, to fall that way. So it's not about, him not wanting to date someone like him. It's just, again, when it comes to Hollywood and people you hang around with or associate with, people who can take you to the next level, of fame, then probably. But for now, they are allegedly a nice little young couple, just dating, and good for them. Enjoy, have fun, and yeah, just be careful when you go party. Choose your friends wisely, but with them, yeah, both set of parents, they don't play. So I know with the Whitfields, yes, their daughter well grounded, and hopefully we don't hear news, but I doubt it. So congrats to the young couple. So we're gonna check them off the list. Number 3. So now we're gonna talk about John Cena. I watched the interview of John Cena on Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp, and here's a clip. You know, John Cena, he does not want kids, so let's listen to what he has to say.
You didn't want kids. Where are you on kids now?
I don't want them.
You don't?
No, and I'm still there. I'm 47. I don't have them.
You don't want a little Johnny?
So
Or Joanna?
that's great, and that's usually what everyone says. And I got to tell you, it's not the easiest out there, because a lot of why we're here is to reproduce.
Mm-hmm.
I have a certain curiosity about life, and I also know the investment that it takes.
Mm-hmm.
And my biggest fear is, as someone who's driven, many times stubborn and selfish, I try to approach the world with kindness and curiosity, but I don't think I'm personally ready, nor will I ever be, to invest the time it needs to be a great parent, because I want to live life for all it is.
Yeah, and there he goes. He does not want to have kids. He does not want that responsibility. And he said the way how his life is going, it's just, it's perfect the way it is. And the thing with his wife, because he's married, she too is on the same page of not wanting kids. So, thank God, because I don't get it when you're dating someone and you want kids and they don't. And the thing is, ahead of time that they don't, and you stay in a relationship for years. Finally, it comes out, no, we can't be together anymore because we're not going to have kids. We don't want kids. And people you see that with in the past is like Cameron Diaz and Justin Timberlake. They were dating. She said she never wanted kids. He said he wanted kids. And they were together for a little while. Let's see. Hold on. How long did Cameron Diaz and Justin... Ooh, it comes up Justin Bieber. Justin Timberlake together. Oh, so they were together for 3 years. So they were in a relationship from 2003 to 2006 and reunited professionally in 2011 for their comedy drama Bad Teacher. So yeah, they were together for 3 years, and I said I know it would not work, because usually in Hollywood within a year they should have been married and said they're pregnant, because that's how quick they go for each other. But watching interviews with Cameron Diaz, and she said she doesn't want to have kids, and then Justin, it was like, why are you spending so much time with this person knowing that you don't want this at this time? Now Cameron, she changed her mind. She got married and now she's the mom of 2. Justin Timberlake also has 2 kids, but Justin with his wife now, Jessica, they knew they wanted kids. Cameron, I've seen an interview where she said, no kids in the future, no kids in the card. But she got married to, I do not want to confuse the brothers. They're twins. They play for a band. I don't know the band's name, but the other brother is married to Nicole Richie, and they have 2 kids together. So you have Benji and Joel. So I think her husband might be Joel. Yeah, one of those brothers. So now she has 2 kids because she got into a relationship, I'm guessing, where she felt stable, and she was so in love or so comfortable with this person that she decided now she wanted to have kids. And the other couple who divorced lately, if it's not a year, it's like a year and a half, is Sofia Vergara and Joe Manganiello. Now, she already has a grown son. When I say grown son, meaning he could make her a grandmother, put it that way. And he has no kids. And for him, who wanted kids, he said he loved her so much that he was willing not to have kids of how much he loved her. But then Sophia, said she could not have him hang on to that hope, knowing it's something that he wants and it's not what she wants to give to him. So they parted ways. But yeah, anyway, back to John Cena. I drifted very far. Okay, so back to John Cena. Yes, he's always said it. This is another thing with John Cena. He said he did not want to get married and he did not want to have kids. Well, getting married he did. So that one, which he said he did not want, he went and he did it. Now, kids, on the other hand, is different. You know, kids now is you gotta feed, clothe, shelter, take care of. So compared to having a child to a piece of paper saying that you're married, you know, he went the right route. He also said that it was a great interview. I enjoyed listening to the interview. He also said he did not have a good relationship with his dad, but now they're on track to where they are talking, and it's what's the word? It's amicable, if you want to use that word. That, you know, they're getting back together. I don't think they'll ever be best friends or best father son, but they're in a good spot. There you go. Put it that way. They're in a good spot. Now, he's a brother of 5. I think he has 5 brothers. And I know one brother he appeared with on the Kelly Clarkson show, and he's a service worker. I think he's a fireman. And he said that his father did not want him in the entertainment business. You know, he was in a WWE, but he's set to retire next month, and now he's an actor. You know, he does a lot of movies. John Cena has a lot of movies. His latest movie is called The Jackpot, or just Jackpot, which I did not like. I don't laugh easily, guys, so watching the movie, to me, it just wasn't, it was just like cheesy to me. But yeah, so have you seen Jackpot? Let me know if you've seen Jackpot. But yes, he said that his dad did not appreciate him going into the entertainment business. And I did a post about a week ago with actress Heather Graham. Same was said for her parents. She hasn't spoken to her parents in 30 years because they did not want her to be an actress. Now, I think there might be more to that story, because for your parents to be like, if you're not going to be a lawyer, doctor, Indian chief, architect, you know, then you can't associate with us. If you're going to be an actress, that's not good enough for us. And she's making money. She has a lot of money, but that's what she said. I think there has to be more to it, but hey, that's what she said. So yeah, with John Cena, back to him. He dated Nikki Bella, but now she's Nikki Garcia. For years, many years, they were on the WWE show on E! I can't remember the name, but I know they had their show Total Bellas. So they had their show, and then the WWE show showed them as a couple, and they broke up a couple times because she wants to get married, she wants to have a baby, and he did not. It even got to the point where he was willing to please her and get married, and I think have one child. I'm not quite sure about the child, but I do know he said that he would get married to her. And of course, they have to do a prenup. I mean, this guy tells you straight out. He's not joking. He's not one of those guys that will just be like, oh yeah, you know, say stuff because he knows that's what you want to hear. No, but he was willing to bend his rule to keep his girlfriend. And I think at the end of the day, she realized that no, that's not true love if you're going to force someone to have a baby with you, someone to marry you. That's not true love. And he went his way, she went her way, and her way there's, drama going on that her husband was arrested. I also posted on domestic violence, and they asked for privacy at the moment. So when more comes on that story, I will let you know. But yeah, for John Cena, great interview. Go watch it on Shannon Sharp, Club Shay Shay. And yeah, he said no kids and his own relationship with his dad. So yes, guys, so now we're going to continue. That's story number 4. I know I said half an hour, but I'm already over the half an hour limit. So let's see which other story we can talk about. No. Let's say Will Smith and Lisa Ray, but basically she was saying like Will Smith is her type of guy that she would date, which no, she doesn't want him. Her type, but no, she doesn't want him. So we'll take that out the way. Taking a break. Oh, yes, here it is. Let's finish. We're going to do this one. I don't know if I'm going to close with a ratchet, because I told you, if I do close with a ratchet, it's not going to be a long read. It's just going to be something, just something quick and swift. So Brad Pitt, let's talk Brad Pitt. So Brad Pitt made it official at the Venice Film Festival, where he stepped out with his new boo thing. Here it goes. So apparently the couple has been dating now since 2022. I did not know that. We're finding out, just like how I found out, you're finding out, since 2022. And her name is, I don't want to butcher her name. She is not in the entertainment business. People said she looked like Angelina Jolie. I don't see that. So people need to stop. I did do a separate article on them. But where's her name? Oh, her name is Inez de Ramon. So Inez de Ramon. And she is, how old is she, Brad Pitt? She's 34 and he's 61. Yes. So yeah, they made their debut at Venice. Is it fashion? Oh, film festival. Venice Film Festival. They made their debut. I think it was September 1st. And yeah, I mean, good for Brad Pitt. He was there with his friend George Clooney and his wife Amal. George Clooney is another one who said he did not want to have kids. He did not want to have kids, and now he's a father to twins. And I think his twins are 4 or 5. But you say it now, but you don't know what the future holds. So yeah, that's basically it with Brad Pitt. He's in a serious relationship now. He got divorced from Angelina Jolie in 2016. They are going back and forth over a winery that they purchased together when they were married. And it seems like Brad is giving her a hard time, like he does not want to sign off whatever deal she came up with that has to do with the winery. They've been seeing each other since 2022. Did they just make it official to us now? Yes, they did, but not quite sure if it was official 2 years ago, but now we're just finding out. So guys, the other ratchet topic I was talking about is this sexy red. So take a look at this.
Like, they still don't believe in me, so I just be like, I'm gonna just show y'all. And like he said, they don't be understanding, like, we really came from nothing, and then we be making a big achievements, like, that's something for us, and then they just be like, you ain't doing nothing, but for us, it's like,
fuel.
Ain't nobody doing this, so it's
fuel,
like,
use it for fuel, hater fuel, man. It's the best shit. It's free energy.
I like when they talk about
that
me.
shit free energy, because that make me go. That make me go in. I love when somebody doubts you.
Because I'm now finna show you something.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Glad that she's making her money, save it properly, but the way she's making it and to see the response is so positive for her to make the money the way she does. I'm not hating, guys. I'm just saying representation. If this is who you're saying you want your kids to look up to say this is a young lady that achieved this, it can be done, but not the way she's doing it. That's all I'm saying. So with all the hate, this and judgmental and this and that, she's an entertainer in the media spotlight, and we can have our opinions just like you can have your opinions. The difference is with me, with my opinion, if I don't like something that someone says and I'm answering that back to that person, I am not rude or you know what, we're gonna leave Sexy Red right there. And right now, I don't even know, probably I just cut her out altogether. But yes, guys, so, you know, it's that time of year, and it's going to be November. I think November 25, they're going to announce the world's sexiest man. So here is a poster. I'm not quite sure if these are the contenders for the sexiest man alive. I'm not seeing. Let me ask you guys, if you had to pick someone as the sexiest man alive, is there anyone on this list that you will pick, or you have someone else? So leave it in the comments, guys. Let me know who you would nominate for sexiest man alive. Last year it was Patrick Dempsey, Dr. McDreamy. Yeah, he's Dr. McDreamy from Grey's Anatomy. He was it last year. Okay, and people who've had it in the past, Patrick Dempsey, like I said, Chris Evans, Paul Rudd, Michael B. Jordan. Remember when what's his name, John Legend got it? It was a back and forth with people with John Legend, because I guess they don't see him as sexy. You know, he's a, what's the word, crooner? That's a crooner, someone who, you know, stuff like that. So I'm gonna close this out with a story of Hollywood, in the sense that people see Hollywood people and they think that these people, they're wealthy, they have money, they don't want for anything, and it's not true. You know, Hollywood living, Hollywood means it's different from us regular folks. And we're gonna talk about Giancarlo Esposito, and he's an actor. He's been in a lot of movies. Of course, people remember him more from Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing. Let's pull up his profile right here. Giancarlo Esposito. He's an American actor. So let's see. He is the father of 4. His latest role in Parish, which was a good watch. There might be a season 2, but I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna look at his IMDb. Sorry guys, I keep with the mic so we can see some, because I'm gonna get somewhere, guys. I just wanted to see all his accomplishment for the story that I'm about to tell on him, which is, wow, for you to go that route or thinking of going that route, it's just sad. So I went to TV Guide. So I found it in TV Guide, a list of his movies. Oh, He was born in Copenhagen, Denmark. Oh, I did not know that. And they have him as an American actor. Oh, birthplace, Copenhagen, Denmark. Did not know that. Okay, so here are a list of shows he's been in. A lot, even if it's guest starring or he's the main actor. So Mandalorian, Godfather of Harlem, Kaleidoscope, which I did watch, and I think I liked it. It came out last year. I think that I liked it. The Get Down on Netflix, Better Call Saul. Yes, for now, everyone knows him, especially in the African American community, from Do the Right Thing. He was also in The Boys. I love The Boys on Amazon. They just wrapped season 4, and it's going to end with season 5. He was in Dare White People, Jet, Creep Show, Westworld, Rebel, Drunk, Revolution, Community. Revolution was a show that came on Fox, and I did like it. Breaking Bad. I think it's from Breaking Bad to Better Call Saul. His character went to Detroit 187, Bones, Half and Half, Law and Order. The list goes on and on. So yes, I'm saying this to say that this man was on a breakdown, probably an emotional breakdown. I would say that to see the lengths he was willing to go to take care of his kids. Because at a time in his career, he was making nothing. He was broke. Now you hear me list all those achievements, roles that he starred in, or roles that he, well, yes, it's starting, but meaning he wasn't the main person, but he was featured in it. So he had all this acclaim and acting jobs and everything, but it got to the point where he was not making any money. And in order to make sure his kids were taken care of, he was willing to off himself, unalive himself. True story, guys. He was going to hire someone to off him so his kids could get the insurance money to live. Now, how... Whew, that is just sad, people. That is... Wow. That's why, again, I say, people on the outside, we see Hollywood, and some of these people, their 9 to 5 is, no. Our 9 to 5 is not their 9 to 5. And I was going to say something, guys, and now I can't even remember the point that I was trying to make. So basically, the way they live in Hollywood, for us it might be rich, but for them, it's not. If you're not bringing in the money to live the lifestyle that you need to be living in Hollywood. You have people like Tyrese, and who was the other celebrity? They confess to buying their merchandise, jewelry, like off Amazon for $19, $20. So when we see all these celebrities, not everyone with these bling, 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 you don't know where those people are purchasing those, because they know it's all for show. That's it. They just want people to see, look at them, think they're rich, wealthy, when in all actuality, some of them, they're living show to show the way we regulars live, paycheck to paycheck. So if they don't have a show coming in, then they're broke, because they have to pay manager, they have to pay the agency, they have to pay if they have assistants, they have to pay for a bunch of stuff. So by the time the money they get, once they're done paying all these people off, they have nothing. And to see that this man had such an accomplished, now saying that he would have taken his life just so his kids could live comfortably. It's sad. Hollywood is not what it's all cracked up to be, guys. Yes, celebrities, they put all this out there. Now, can some of them do it? Of course they can. But it seems like majority of them, it's just not feasible. It's like as soon as you're done with one job, you better get another. And I think they said it's when he got the role on Better Call Saul, that's when he started to get more work. Yes, he's in Kaleidoscope, main person in Kaleidoscope, meaning main actor. Parish, main actor in Parish. So yes, it just goes to show people, don't judge, crave for people who look to be living life, just out of this world, because again, these are human beings. We don't know what these celebrities go through behind closed door, and they have to keep up that facade of we're rich, we have all this, but deep down inside, yeah, they're living paycheck to paycheck, guys. So if there's nothing else, that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I know I said 30 minutes, but closest to an hour, guys. Remember, please like, share, and subscribe. It's the only way I can grow this channel. And so at least get me to 500 subscribers. After that, we can, do and grow some more. But just get me to at least 500 to 1,000 subscribers. Please like the video, guys. Liking counts. You don't want to have 200, 500 viewers and then you only have 2 likes. That's not going to help push forward. And this is a competitive thing to do, vlogging, entertainment vlog, because there are just millions of people out there. And there's always room for everyone. There is room for everyone. It's just on how you use it and how you grow to get to that point. And yeah, that's it, guys. So thank you again so much for watching. As always, please like, share, subscribe, comment, guys. So again, guys, thank you so much. Gossip in the Dark. I think, you know what, guys? I love butterflies. See? I have my butterfly ring here. Love it, love it. And I have my butterfly earrings and I have a bracelet and everything. So the last video I said we needed a name. And I was like the Gossipers, because Gossip in the Dark, the Gossipers. But then I love butterflies, so I'm like, should we say we're the Butterflies? I'm not sure, guys. Let me know, butterflies or Gossipers. Let me know in the comments, guys. And again, thank you for watching. Until next time, peace out. Now I'm going to go edit. Guys, this is not easy. I was one of those people, I would watch them on TV and go, oh, what's the big deal? They're just sitting there talking into the camera, whatever. But no, guys, when you're done and you have to edit and go through all that, it's not easy and it can be drainful and stressful. So those who do their deep dives, shout out to you guys for those deep dives, because those deep dives are where you have to do research and probably spend money to get answers to the research you're working on. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you. Bye.